A new day, a new project. A few days ago I had a test with this power supply from China. This is an S180 on 12 volts, 180 watts on 12 volts, 50 amps. So I can say this power supply can deliver. Now let's see some footage from the live tests a few days before. Now we have more than 1 hour. Well, the temperature it's a little bit hot. You can still have the hand over here, so we have like 54 degrees, 55. I want to do an experiment, the same current, and I'll just put this little fan on top. Let's run it for another 10 minutes or so. So we had around 55 degrees. That little fan I've been using for cooling made a huge difference. And now we have 46. If I let this run for 1 minute, we'll go down to 40. It was for a few seconds before. It's really powerful. I was surprised and delighted at the same time because I really need something like this for charging my solar batteries. So what I want to do today, you see we have this area over here. So if I put the top on, then I can easily have an extra fan over here in this region. I have a small fan, very quiet. It's like 1 centimeter for like this. So this one will be planted here on the top with some screws. And this fan will deliver a constant flux of air to cool all the active components in the power supply. I may say it's a must if you are working with high currents, like 10 amps, 15 amps like I did. This is a must. I really encourage you to do that before anything else. So this fan has been oiled for the proper spinning, and it's running at 12 volts. Let me see where to put it in the case. Okay, so that will be the position, I think. Maybe a little bit in the middle here. All we need is 2 screws. We got the right positioning over here. I got a screw here and another one here. Okay, but I should go the other side. It's better. Okay, one is nice in place. We have a second one here. Where is it? Oh, there. There we are. So now let's see if it fits inside without touching anything. Anyway, it's plastic. Even if it's touching something, shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. It goes like this. Look here, people. This is absolutely perfect. Now, let me make the connections. You'll see maybe later when I'll take this board out or something, I will do a proper connection there. But until then, I will just bring the wires over here to this point. Okay, so we have the plus and the minus. Be really careful with the polarity, because if not, it's getting destroyed. It's a very simple fan, doesn't have any extra protection for reverse polarities or stuffs like this. So let's put this nice here. Okay. So that will be there forever. Now let me have the, so that's the plus. Now let me have the minus over here. Same story. And let's have this protection back in place. Yep. Of course, the wires don't touch anything. Yeah. And there we go. This is the position over here. Let's have a final test. Let's hook up the main connection right here. Be careful with that. So the connection done. Let's plug in and see the result. Nice. It was on 15 volts over there, and now it's 12. So this is a very nice way to have a better life for this kind of power supplies. They are very powerful, they are really good. This is my recommendation, to have a small fan. It's very quiet, you barely hear it. So if you do this from the beginning, you don't have any problem with higher currents and temperature and these things. Okay, thank you for now. I'll be back with some other projects soon. Don't forget to have fun and be safe. Bye bye.